Good morning. I'm going to show you how to make a cross in the Polish tradition on an Easter egg. So I have a setup with beeswax in a tin on a low temperature. You don't want to get the wax too hot. It can start really smoking and then it's too hot to work with. And then I have hard-boiled eggs and a pencil with a stick pin in it, a flat one, not a round-headed pin. So I'm going to put that in the wax so it kind of warms up. And with the cross, I like to put the dots first. They say dots are a symbol of Mary's tears. The longer you heat beeswax, the darker it gets. So right now mine's kind of in between. So I have a dot at the top, make it a little darker. And then of course, the beauty of imperfection. Mine isn't exactly straight up and down. So of course I want to look at my egg, but the camera's kind of in my way. So I'll do the best I can to share with you the tradition I grew up with. So I'm just holding my pin in the wax. I'm not slamming it on the bottom. I'm just holding it in the warm wax. Room temperature eggs. Mine are hard boiled, but they don't have to be. So I'm doing some strokes. This one didn't show up very dark, so I'm going to do it, go over it. So you usually turn the egg so that you're always drawing the wax towards the dot. So this is one of a traditional design. Kind of, I don't know, I want to say, what are the beautifies? So that's the top of the cross. And then I'm going to put the lateral dots, try to make them even. See if the light will help. You probably hear the fan. I don't know if that helps with the egg or if you're just going to get the glare off the wax. Okay. So I'm going to do that same design around this end part as well. So use the side of the pin. When you first place it, more of a glob of wax will fall. And as you draw that pin towards the dot, it gets, there's less wax and it gets thinner. Yay? So you're seeing the cross starting to form? So now I'm going to move, pardon me, I'm going to move the egg so I can work on the other side. My dad, for his whole life, kept some eggs that his mother had made. I have photos of those. He can't believe I throw my eggs out every year. He's like, you should keep those. And I always say, well, I'll make some more next year. But maybe one of these years I'll save some of them if they turn out okay. Okay, look at that, getting fancy. You're going to hear the fan in the background. Beeswax, when you heat it up, you can smell it. So my wax, I think, is a perfect temperature. It's just smoking a little bit. When it stops smoking, that means the temperature is too low. So the bottom one, I'm going to give it a little weight. So I'm making this a little bit larger. It's kind of like a fan. I wish I could pronounce all the words. Maybe I should type them into Google Translate of what designs are called. So I could tell you, but I can't. Okay, so how fun is that? So usually I use an oblong egg for a cross, and I use more of a spherical egg for patterns that are round. Enjoy.